This area is nice, but wow, look at here. Oh my god. The views are just incredible. Incredible, incredible. Even here in the city center of Kuala Lumpur there is a mosque, of course. This is the National Mosque which we are going to visit today. You can see it pretty much from everywhere because it has like a unique blue roof, and here you can see the Merdeka 118 and some other buildings around. So the roof of the National Mosque from here you can't really see, but let's get us a gown we put on because I'm wearing shorts, which is not allowed in the mosque. So this is the open for tourists. Let me see, I guess again it's gonna be free of charge. So let us take off the shoes and get a gown. It's gonna be hot again. Ah, they are helping you to put it on as well. I know what are you waiting for. So you have to cover your head as well. For the women only. For the men apparently it's okay. Hello, can I get? Good morning. I just pick myself. Ah, okay, thank you. So okay, it's a self-service. So let me put this one, the National Mosque. Okay, I will have to put it on. Let me just put my bag down. Now I have the gown and I can go up. Here there's some rules what to follow. There's a tour route, comply with the dress code, photography permitted. Nice, photography permitted. No, and no more like charge like in Africa, most of the places. There are a lot of places like where you have to pay, and then for the photography you have to pay extra. So here, okay, you see, that's the roofing I was talking about. Okay, look at the roof. It's very unique. Like I can see it when I was driving around the town. I can always see it. So we're going to enter. Look at this. It seems like there is a fountain sometimes. There is some water here. There is some other area. It looks like, I'm not sure. It looks like some graves or something there. And there is a beautiful garden in there. So let us enter the mosque. National Mosque of the gallery. So let's quickly go through the gallery. Here there are some historical pictures. You see the roofing. I do not see. Okay, so it seems it's 1965. It was built in 1965. Here you can also buy water when you get too thirsty, but look, you can just take it also. But this is a trust-based system, so you know who's gonna steal in the mosque, right? Let us walk around. But honestly, look at the tiles, look at the roof. It seems to me much newer than, look at that building. I love that building as well. Sorry for the distraction. But it really seems to me that it's more new. Like 1965 and refurbished 1990, like 36 years ago, and it looks this beautiful still. Everything looks like new. Whoa, I really like the windows. They're making such a beautiful lighting, and it's quite empty because we are not in the prayer time. Love the decoration, and again, it's always. It is so soft and really beautiful. Look at the chandeliers. bit. Oh, it's a mirror. Wow, I really like this is unique. This looks like kind of a flower, like a petal. It's very nice. And also on the columns, look at all the architecture, all the curvings, all the details. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. It's a lot of details. And then here the Arabic signs. I guess along this, that those would be the verses of Quran. Let's also see the exterior. This area looks really interesting. Provides the shade, and there is like a lot of columns. I'm not really sure if it should represent something. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe the columns where you make the wishes on the prayers. Not really sure. Doesn't say anything here. Oh, let's have a look here. There is something scientific. Okay, they're explaining some science here. One God, one humanity. This is the Adam and Eve and their children, Abel and Cain and Seth and the others. And then there is the family tree. Somewhere back down there, it's you and me. So here, okay, they're also explaining, there's the science that is in Islam. That's the scientific base. Here is how to pray. So the way Abraham, Moses, Aaron, Joshua, Elijah, Joseph, how they pray. Here is more explanation. So you first start the prayer, standing, bowing, rising. It has 8 steps. Do you know how to pray? Do you know how to pray in the Islamic way? Do you know how to pray? How do you pray, guys? Let me show you the rest from the behind. Okay, unfortunately I cannot pass farther. I guess it's only restricted for the people who are practicing the Islam. So I guess maybe there is a guy, maybe they're reading some Quran. So let them keep the peace there. And we are going to visit other places also. So this was the National Mosque. And many people were recommending me in the comments to come and visit here. I've been at the Pink Mosque. I was also in the Iron Mosque in the Putrajana. So this was really worth it. Thank you for the recommendation. I really appreciate it. And see me in the next town. It's gonna be probably Penang or not sure yet. I'm still deciding. Thank you and see you